Hello, welcome to Mrs. Bigelow's geometry class. I am so excited about these three classes this year because I get to teach the best of the best in the whole school. Sounds kind of selfish, but oh well. Here's a little about me. I'm originally from Taiwan. I went to school in Florida and received my master's degree in 1993. I love to travel around the world. The picture here is by the Mediterranean Sea in Spain. My husband and I got married in 2017, and that's when I moved to Quincy and started teaching at the junior high. I have about 15 years of teaching experience here in the States. And guess what my favorite endorsement is? I think that's a pretty easy guess. So here are all the topics that we're gonna cover this whole year. I'm laughing because given the fact that I missed the whole quarter last year, we're going a little bit slower than usual, but I'm still optimistic that we're gonna talk about all of this year. Class supplies. Right now, we have no problem on the scientific calculator. Everybody has one. The only thing that is missing for some students is the spiral index cards. They're especially important because they help the kids keep all the postulates, properties, and theorems organized and in place, and they're easy to find that way. Since they're allowed to use those on their quizzes and tests, I think it just will be best if they have them. Problem of the day is something that we do at the beginning of the class. It's bi-weekly and it's 2 points a day and it's count as a homework grade. Now, if you're absent, it is your responsibility to fill out the sheets appropriately, and I update the sheet every 2 weeks. So homework is 40% of the grade. For me, homework is all about effort. Whether you turn in on time, whether you ask questions, whether you give it a try, and whether you're just using the resources that you have to help yourself answer the questions. But your homework is the most important part to your succeeding in this class. Alex, this year I'm asking all my students to do at least 5 topics a week, which is a 10-point homework assignment. For geometry classes, they are differentiated according to each student's mastery level. Currently, there's 3 different levels. So if it's too easy or too hard, please let me know and I can make adjustments. If you don't understand the skill needed for a problem, please read the explanation at the bottom. Feel free to Google on Khan Academy, watch a video on there, or send me a message on Teams. There's a weekly class competition for the top 3 students with the highest topics learned, and I think the prizes are pretty good. Testings and quizzes usually average about once a week. You're expected to take notes. Again, the spiral index cards is the only thing that's allowed during quizzes. Right now, if your notes are still on the notebook, it is still allowed, but you just cannot flip your notebook to anywhere there are other notes in it. Now, it is your responsibility to schedule a retake if it's needed. Remember, there are only 2 retakes per quarter. However, if you haven't used them, it's a great tool to use to fix the grade if you need to. Absent work. If you're absent from class for any reason, you're expected to complete all homework. Please check Microsoft Teams for assignments or your e-textbook for homework questions. All absent work is due on or by the number of days you're absent plus 1 day. Please send me a chat through Teams or an email for any questions while you're absent. Late work. If it's 1 day late, I will not reduce the grade, but after 1 day, it is 50% off. It will be accepted up until the unit test. Anything after that will result in a 0. If there's a family emergency, please make sure to talk to me privately to make alternate arrangements. Alex late work can only be made up the following week by doing an extra 5 topics. So the following week, you will have to do a total of 10 at least to make up the work. Grading scale is provided by the district. Now for geometry, just be careful that anyone with a D or an F with a final grade this school year will result in retaking this class in high school. So my advice this year would be try really hard to pass it. Uh, if it's not a good fit, please let me know, and we can always make adjustments too. So here we made a team group for our A Blue parents. Yay! I really hope that you can sign up for this because it is a very convenient one-stop shop for you to just one click and you can see all of their assignments from all the teachers. So please give your students advisory teacher permission to add you onto the parent group. And here's my contact information. Please give me a call or email or send me a chat on Microsoft Teams. And I'm usually very quick in answering questions. Thank you, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks. Bye bye.